Dear student, how are you? I am R.P. Singh, an eminent expert educator of biochemistry. I shall teach to you neural control and coordination, but current lecture based on the photoreceptor as eye of human being. Please you understand my lectures. I shall explain the lecture only in the English medium. Lecture completely focused on the question of NEET, AIMS, 11th and other competitive examinations related to biology such as TGT and PGT of KBS and NBS. You see and understand the video up to the end. Please comes on the first slide. Eye is the most important topics of neural control and coordination. We discussed today on the human eyes as photoreceptor. Some important terms or some important points is as follow about the related to eyes of the human being. First, ectodermal in origin, present in the eye orbit. Eye is a ectodermal in origin. There are three embryonic membranes: ectoderm, mesoderm, and endoderm. These layers create the future of organs. Second terms, two eyelids are present. Upper eyelid is movable and lower eyelid is immovable. You see practically on one eyelid. First, upper eyelid is movable and lower eyelid is immovable. Third eyelid is present called nictitating membranes. In a case of rabbit, nictitating membranes is present in the rabbit. These are functional. Nictitating membranes is called third eyelid. In case of human being, nictitating membrane is vestigial and is known as plica semilunaris. Nictitating membranes is functional in rabbit, but in case of man, you understand carefully my video. Nictitating membranes in case of man, it is vestigial. Vestigial means non-functional membranes present in the mens called plica semilunaris. Plica semilunaris is the vestigial organs present in the human eye. Next point, meibomian gland are present in mammals in place of Harderian gland. There are two glands, number one meibomian, number two Harderian. Meibomian glands are present in mammals in place of Harderian. Harderian gland is present in frog, birds. Please see next video. Like, subscribe, share to video. This is your work. Pay like and subscribe to video. I shall help you by video and MCQ for competition point of view such as NEET, AIMS, PBT, TGT and PGT. You help only in you give me your subscription. Please comes on the next slide. Harderian gland are present in a frog, bird. Secretion of Harderian gland keep the eyeball moist and greasy. The function of Harderian gland is keep the eyeball moist and greasy. Same functions of the meibomian glands present in case of mammals. Please comes below. The eye is made up of three layers. There are three layers present in eye. Number one, sclerotic layer called sclera. it is a fibrous layer. Second layer is choroid layer. ये फर्स्ट लेयर है, दिस इज फर्स्ट लेयर. सेकंड लेयर इज कॉल्ड choroid layer. मिडिल pigmented layer. थर्ड लेयर retinal layer. Inner layer called photoreceptor layer. There are three layers present in eye. Number one, sclerotic layer called sclera. Outermost layer called fibrous layer. Second layer, choroid layer. Middle, pigmented layer. Third layer, retina. Inner layer and photoreceptor layer. The detailed description of three layers I shall explain in detail in next slide. Please you understand my statement. Very most important video. I shall explain all the topics for competition point of view with the diagram. Diagram is not take me from net. This diagram is made by on hand. So first, sclerotic layer. This layer is made up of white fibrous connective tissue. It is non-vascularized. First layer, sclerotic layer or sclera. I shall explain in diagram. Please come on the next slide. This is a diagram. So the structure of the eye. You read and memorize the theory by the diagram. This diagram not taken from internet. Diagram made by on hand. Mr. R.P. Singh, expert of biochemistry. You understand carefully. I shall explain the total anatomy of eye by the diagram and the written work given in the next slide. Please you see, there are three layers. Sclerotic layer. You give attention on my pointer. Sclerotic layer, choroid layer, retinal layer. There are three layers present in the eye. First layer, sclerotic layer. You see my pointer. Sclerotic layer called sclera. Sclera. You see sclera. Green color layer is sclerotic layer. The exposed part of sclerotic layer or sclera is called cornea. The sclerotic layer extend or exposed part called cornea. Cornea denote it. Next layer, choroid, blue red color denoted by red color, sclerotic layer. Sclerotic layer, you see my pointer. Sclerotic layer extend anteriorly, make iris, ciliary body, ciliary muscles and ciliary ligament. I shall define one by one. Number one, ciliary body. This is the extension of choroid layer. Iris act as a shutter of camera. There are a space present between iris called pupil. Pupil is the space between iris. There are two types of muscles present in iris called radial muscles and circular muscles. I shall define the radial muscles and the circular muscles in next slide. Please you see at this slide is anatomy of pupil. Pupil present between the iris. Iris act as a shutter of camera. Radial muscles and the circular muscles I shall define in the next slide. Suspensory ligament. Suspensory ligament is the extension of choroid layer. suspensory ligament and ciliary body. Take the lens in correct position. Next point, lens. Lens divide the eyeball into two chamber. Number 1, vitreous chamber. Number 2, aqueous chamber. Vitreous chamber filled by a fluid called vitreous humor. Aqueous chamber filled by a fluid called aqueous humor. Third layer is called retina. Third layer is called retina. I shall denote by pointer. You see my pointer. Third layer is retina. There are two ridges present in retina. Number 1 ridge, you see a ridge and a other ridge. This ridge is called yellow spot. You see in the books only yellow spot and other names not present in books. So I shall explain all the names of the eye spot. You understand and see yellow spot, area centralis, macula lutea and fovea centralis. There are 4 names of yellow spot. Function of the yellow spot I shall explain in detail after that, but at present second ridge is called blind spot. Blind spot, this is the retinal ridge. Optic nerve arise from blind spot. Optic nerves means second cranial nerves. Second cranial nerves carry the information of the signal to brain. Brain predict the signal. What is this? Retina, extension of retina stopped. A structure called conjunctiva. Conjunctiva is a structure, a composite structure with cornea. So this is the details of the eye. I shall explain by a figure. You understand and see carefully. Please come on the next slide. Export part of sclerotic layer form transparent cornea. I have explained in previous slide by the figure. In man, conjunctiva is fused with corneal layer. Export part of sclerotic layer or sclera form the cornea. In man, conjunctiva is fused with cornea. You have seen in the figure. Next layer, choroid layer. Choroid layer is a pigmented layer, mainly melanin pigment present. Choroid layer is the next layer. Only melanin pigment is present in this layer. So this layer is called pigmented layer. You see in men, some men has black eyes and Englishman has white eyes and blue eyes. What are the reasons man has blue eye, white eye and black eye? Main reason I shall explain. The melanin pigment present in the choroid layer. This is the main reasons. More quantity of melanin pigment present, man has black eye. If melanin pigment in less in quantity present in the choroid layer, so eye become white, iris become white, so I see white color, and medium quantity of melanin pigment present in the iris, so I show blue color. So this is the main regions, white, black and blue of the eye. Export part of choroid layer are formed called iris. Export part of choroid called iris. Iris I shall explain. I have explained by a figure in the previous slide. There are two types of muscles are present in the iris. I shall explain forward. Iris is circular plate in which central aperture is present, which is known as pupil. Pupil is the space present between iris. Eye sunlight enter into eye by the pupils. There are two types of muscles are present. Pupil dilate by contraction of the radial muscles. Pupil constrict by the contraction of the circular muscles. There are two types of muscles present in the iris. I shall explain this two type of muscles in next slide by a figures. Like, subscribe and share to video. Please you like and subscribe my video. I shall to help by the video and MCQs. Please comes on the next slide. A figure of eye, radial muscles and circular muscles. You see iris. This is the radial muscles, and this is the circular muscles. Pupil dilate by the radial muscles and the pupil constrict by the circular muscles. Constrict, the size of pupil is small. At the radial muscles dilate, the size of the pupil is large, because what is the regions radial muscles dilate and circular muscles constrict. If sunlight enter into more in quantity, the radial muscles work and pupil is dilated. If a small quantity of sunlight enter into eye through the pupils, circular muscles act as and constrict, so size of the pupil is contract. Please comes on the next slide. Lens, it is ectodermal in origin. Lens is the ectodermal in origin. Load into eyeball by suspensory ligament of ciliary body. Suspensory ligament of the ciliary body keep the lens in correct position. This is the function of suspensory ligament. Suspensory ligament is known as zonula of Jin. This is the most important term, zonula of Jin. Suspensory ligament is known by the next name or by the second name called zonula of Jin. Please comes on the next topics. Ciliary body, it is formed by choroid layer, is a highly vascularized layer. Ciliary body produce aqueous fluid. Ciliary body secrete a aqueous fluid. Power of accommodation is changed with the help of ciliary body. Ciliary body, you understand my topics and my statement. Ciliary body secrete a fluid. These fluid reach into aqueous chamber, so is called aqueous humor. Power of accommodation is changed with the help of ciliary body or by the fluid. The function of the fluid in more quantity I shall explain in the next slide. Lens divide the eyeball into two regions. Number one, aqueous chamber and vitreous chamber. I have explained the aqueous chamber and vitreous chamber by the figure. You understand the total video by figure, not for total video for learning. Please comes on the next slide. Aqueous chamber, it is filled with watery fluid which is formed by ciliary body. This fluid is called aqueous humor. I shall explain. I have explained the aqueous humor. Aqueous humor is a fluid present in the aqueous chamber secreted by ciliary body. Vitreous chamber is filled with bitters jelly, also known as Wharton jelly. Sorry, this is jelly. तो bitters chamber filled by a fluid called bitters humor or bitters jelly or Wharton jelly. Retina. Retina, it is photoreceptor. It is photoreceptor layer, innermost layer and made up of 4 distinct layers. Retina is made up of 4 distinct layers. Number 1, cuboidal pigmented epithelium. Cuboidal pigmented epithelium. Second layer, layer of rod and cones. Third layer, layer of bipolar neurons. Fourth layer, layer of ganglia. So there are 4 layers present in retina. Number 1, cuboidal pigmented epithelium. Second layer, layer of rod and cones. This is the most important layer, rod and cones, for the competition point of view. Layer of bipolar neurons and layer of ganglia. Please like, subscribe to my video. I shall request to you for your subscription. Please comes on the next slide. This is the figure, cuboidal layer. This is the cuboidal layer. You see cuboidal layer. Next layer, layer of rod and cones. Very most important topics, rod and cones, for the competition point of view. I shall explain in the next slide. Rod and cones. Third layer, layer of bipolar neurons. Layer of bipolar neurons. Fourth layer, layer of ganglia. This is the most important layer, layer of ganglia. These are the ganglia. Ganglia are composite structure and form a cranial nerves called optic cranial nerves. This is the second cranial nerves. Second cranial nerves carry the information about the signals and brain to brains, and brain predict the signals. What is this? Please comes on the next slide. I shall explain the rod and cones. What is the rod and cones? This shape is a rod shaped. Rod shaped structure, so is called rod. This means red cell. Red cell secrete rod cell secrete rods. This shape is like a cone. This is the cone cell. Cone cell secrete cones. Please comes on the next slide. Cuboidal pigmented sheath is toward the choroidal layer. Choroidal layer, cuboidal pigmented epithelium is toward the choroidal layer. Ganglionic layer is innermost layer toward the chamber. Ganglionic layer is the innermost layer of retina toward the chambers. From ganglionic layer, nerve fiber extend and unite to form a optic nerve at the point of blind spot. Point of blind spot, there are all the optic fibers, nerve fiber are unite, form a optic nerve. Optic nerve is the second cranial nerves present at the blind spot, and I shall explain. These nerves carry the information of the signals to brain. Brain predict it. Please you understand rod and cones. Rod secreted by rod cell produce rhodopsin. Rod work in dim light. First, rod work in dim light. These are the secreted by rod cell produce rhodopsin. Rhodopsin is a visual purple or visual pigment. It is made by two structure, opsin and retinine. Retinine means vitamins A. Opsin is proteins. All these two pigment form a composite structure called rhodopsin. Detail of the rhodopsin. I shall explain in the next video the physiology of eye, function of the rhodopsin and rod and cones. Vitamin A is needed for the formation of rhodopsin. Rod work in dim light or night. So you understand rod are more in nocturnal animal. Nocturnal animal have more quantity of rod. Example owl. So owl cannot see in day because cones are absent in owl. Cone are absent in owl. Only rods are present. So owl can see only in the night. Please comes on the next slide. Rhodopsin is very sensitive to light. That is the bleached out in the presence of bright light. Rhodopsin is very sensitive to light and is bleached out. Rhodopsin, a substance, contain retinine and opsin. They are break down into light and are a composite structure in dim light. I shall explain this process in next video of physiology of eyes. Rod are active in dim light. You understand? Rod are active in dim light. Cones. Next structure is cones. Cones secreted by cone cells produce iodopsin. Iodopsin is the next visual purple या next visual pigment. I shall explain in the next video of the physiology of eye. They are more at yellow spot and it is active in bright light. They are more in yellow spot. Yellow spot contain rod and cones work in day or light and bright color and is active in bright light. About the cones act in bright light and daylight, color vision. Rod work in dim light and dark light. Yellow spot contain both rod and cones. Cones are more in diurnal animal. Diurnal animal, those animal see only in day called diurnal animal. So cones are present in more quantity. Example hen. Hen contain only cones. Rod are absent. So hen see only in day, not in the night. Rod are present in owl. Owl see only in dark night, not in the day. So owl contain only in the rods. Yellow spot, it is opposite to lens axis. Yellow spot opposite to lens axis present on retina known as macula lutea. There are four names: macula lutea, fovea centralis, area centralis and yellow spot. Please comes on the next slide. Fovea centralis, I have explained, it is the depression in middle of yellow spot found in the mammals. This is called area centralis, in which fovea centralis is found. I have explained in the previous slide. Blind spot, it is also an optic disc. Rod and cones both are absent. Rod and cones both are absent in blind spot. I speak in one terms in Hindi. Blind spot means अंध बिंदु. अंध बिंदु यहाँ पर रॉड एंड कोन्स दोनों ही एबसेंट होते हैं, इसलिए इसको अंध बिंदु कहते हैं. ब्लाइंड स्पॉट नॉट कंटेन रॉड एंड कोन्स. Rod and cones both are absent, so image is not formed here. Therefore, this is called blind spot. Any type of image not formed on the blind spot, because blind spot not contain any rod and cones. Canal of Schlemm, very most important terms. very most important topics, canal of Schlemm. You see and understand canal of Schlemm. What is a canal of Schlemm? This canal drain out excess of aqueous humor. If closing of canal of Schlemm increase the intraocular pressure in the aqueous chamber, which may lead glaucoma. It is dangerous to optic nerve and damage retinal cells start dying. I shall explain the canal of Schlemm. Canal of Schlemm is a canals aqueous humor secreted by ciliary body. These are drained into aqueous humor by the canal of Schlemm. If canal of Schlemm is closed, increase the intraocular pressure. Canal of Schlemm closed, the aqueous humor present in more quantity in aqueous chamber, by which increase the intraocular pressure in aqueous chamber. The result of the intraocular pressure increase. This is type A disease called glaucoma. The effect of glaucoma is it is very dangerous disease, dangerous to optic nerve and damage retinal cells and start die. Retinal cells die and damage start. This is the disease of glaucoma and effect of glaucoma. It is dangerous to optic nerve. Optic nerve damaged by glaucoma because intraocular pressure increased by the aqueous humor. Please comes on the next slide. You understand carefully my video. I have explained the video by figure. If you understand my figure anatomy, you not read the total videos. Any type of questions for NEET, AIMS, PVT, TGT, PGT of KBS and NBS, you can solve easily by the anatomy of the figures, and the total question comes in its videos. The next video comes on the physiology of eye or working of eye. Then you watch carefully. All the very best. Thanks for watching.